My name's Sheryl Breuker.
And I'm Ken Camp.
Welcome to GeekSpeakTV.
GeekSpeakTV is a new internet TV show that we're just getting ready to launch on a weekly basis. At least that's our plan.
Yeah, and so we just sort of thought we'd talk a little bit about what we're going to do, and also maybe some of the things that are burning in our minds, which there's always something burning, particularly in Ken's mind.
Yeah, burning like a hot poker through the eye sometimes, but yes, burning in my mind. There are always burning things.
So we've been doing some interesting things with Squawk Box, Alexander Squawk Box. I'm just sort of having topics, and today was Peter Chatty's visit to Squawk Box, and Ken and I both sort of slept in, and we're both kind of dealing with, I don't know, an allergy or something.
But we told them we were busy with other stuff, baby doll. You just let them know we overslept.
All right, but anyway, Ken and I so before we get too far into this, I should just talk a little bit about who we are. Ken and I are a couple. We're life partners and we're business partners. And so one of the things we're doing is this new internet TV show. And we're also going to have it on Vlog TV as well as Pulver TV. We're really excited about it.
Yeah, we're both really excited about it. And when Sheryl says we're life partners and business partners, we are truly together. We refer to ourselves as a hyper-connected couple because we use more technology tools than most people imagine to remain connected and to maintain the link between us through the day, through the night, wherever we are. And above and beyond that, we're really involved in technology and playing with and testing some of the new tools. So we're actually, I think, extending. Our friend Pat Phelan used the term first couple of voice for us. And we like the term so much we put it on our business card.
Yeah.
But you know, now we're greedy. We want more because we're going to do video, and we're going to aim for the first couple of video, or maybe technology. We're kind of unique because we really are a couple together working in this space.
Yeah, yeah. So the reason I thought of Peter Chatty and the fact that we missed his first half hour on Alexander Squawk Box is because Peter was one of the early interviews I did back when I was doing incidental interviews all the time. And I met Peter through Ken. And so we both really wanted to be there this morning and felt a little bit bad that we missed it.
Yeah, I was real sad not to be there, and I'm hoping that maybe Peter will be at the Bond conference so that we can see him there because, you know, that's an opportunity that just came up for us to now go to a conference in our new Stardust Global Ventures Sheryl and Ken Take on the World.
But before we move through this, I should just say that for those of you who don't know, Peter Chatty is CEO of SiteSpeed.
www.sitespeed.com. It's the most awesome video calling solution
really, really cool.
that I've used, and I've been in the communications industry since, well, I was hired with the phone company by Alexander Graham himself. I go back almost that far, but SiteSpeed is very cool and it's free. Unless you want to pay for a professional account, pay for a business account or something, the basic capacity is free. Go check it out. If you've got a webcam and a PC, you need to be using it for video calling and video email.
Interesting thing with Peter Chatty's SiteSpeed is that, as he used the analogy, that all the other programs out there that use video for conferencing, etc., they were based on, you know, some audio something, and SiteSpeed is different. SiteSpeed was developed with video in mind. It was it was video application, and so it's been there from the get-go. It's not an add-on. It's not something that they thought about later.
Right, and so just to maybe flesh that out a little bit, if you look at Yahoo Instant Messenger, Skype, IM, MSN, pick one, I think most of them all support video capacity today, but they started as IM applications, then voice got added, and then, oh, by the way, here's video. So the difference with SiteSpeed is the engineers, the R&D guys at SiteSpeed, they came out and formed SiteSpeed after 10 years at Cornell University's Video Research Lab. So these guys' primary focus was video, and they added the other stuff on. And I think it shows in the quality of the product, in the caliber of video performance that you get from SiteSpeed.
So anyway, I just wanted to kind of mention that. I wanted to make sure that we were clear on who people were before we move into our big plug for Vaughn, because that's really a cool thing. We're really excited about that.
Yeah, we're really excited. So I'm going to give credit where I think credit is due. Jeff Pulver, thanks, Jeff, because we actually have been trading email with Jeff on a number of different topics. Jeff's a friend that I've been tracked and paralleled in the industry and worked with for a number of years, but we sent him a note. I sent him a note talking about GeekSpeakTV and what we thought we'd do with this, because Jeff's busy ramping up Pulver TV, and we're going to broadcast our show on Pulver TV. Once we get the hang of this and get a regular weekly live broadcast. That's where you're going to find...
Probably even before we do that.
Yeah, you're going to find us on Pulver TV, and you're going to watch our evolution along the way. But Jeff heard what we were thinking of with GeekSpeakTV, and he thought that was great. Go do it. He really encouraged us. And then he kind of poked again and said, aren't you guys coming to Vaughn? You really should. And gave us enough encouragement to make us say, okay, we really should go and find a way to get there. So we've jumped around, and we're going to be at Vaughn in San Jose mid-March. The 17th to 20th is the event. We'll be there till the 19th. We won't be able to stay the last day.
Ken, you said before, because I know this, but is it voice on the net, but it's voice and video on the net now, right?
Well,
is it kind of?
Okay, so I'm not sure. Jeff began Vaughn as voice on the net. But a couple of years ago, he was really taken with video and internet TV, and he included the concept of video on the net. It used to be Spring Vaughn and Fall Vaughn. This one's Vaughn.x, and it has a video track, it has an innovator track, it has a voice track, but there is a video on the net conference coming that Jeff's looking for speakers for, and he's busy. He's been updating Twitter and Facebook that he's confirming speakers. So voice and video on the net, and now people talk about that as V2OIP, voice and video over IP.
Right.
So it's it gets to the conversation you and I had the other day about telecommunications and communications and what is it. So there's going to be voice and video on the net, and it's Jeff, and there's going to be social media, because Jeff spends his life in Facebook and Twitter these days.
Yeah,
and quick video. So when I say I sent Jeff a message, I didn't send Jeff an email like I would have years ago, because Jeff's email is secondary. I actually sent him a Facebook message because I know that's his primary communications mode, Twitter, Facebook, and tools like that, because he's highly mobile. So we're now looking to be at the Vaughn Conference in San Jose, arriving Sunday the 16th and out sometime the 19th. We'll be there for the first 3 days of the show, and
we're really
Sheryl will
excited.
be in Gabby Geek mode.
I'm always in Gabby Geek mode.
Yeah, you're always in Gabby Geek mode.
Except when your mouth is going, which is pretty much all the time.
My bucket mouth?
Yeah.
My bucket mouth?
Yeah.
Okay. So we'll be there blogging, doing video. Yeah, Sheryl will be talking. We'll be blogging, we'll be doing video, we'll be podcasting, we'll be taking pictures, sending them up to Flickr here and there. We'll
Ken and I Flickr everything.
We'll probably be doing some live stream quick TV, some Seismic, some, look for us everywhere, and we'll see what happens, but we're looking forward to Vaughn.
We're excited. I'm excited. It's only my second conference that I've attended.
Well, and a chance to meet face-to-face a couple of people, of Jeff,
Well,
Pat Phelan, some
of the people I've become real familiar with online, and I've met some of the people that we'll meet there, because I went to IT Expo last September in Los Angeles, and Ken and I were together at that conference, and so I got to meet some of these people, and that was really, really exciting, and I really think they're fabulous people. If you get an opportunity to meet them, you'll just think they're wonderful. But definitely, the thing that makes this exciting for me is because it's not only is it new, but new to me, but it's also because Ken and I are doing this differently than what, I guess, even differently than what he's done before. I'm doing this for the first time as somebody with sort of something to sell in some respects. how do I say that, Ken? It's okay. This is the Gabby Geek where her mouth just gets away from her. But I guess the point is really that while I'm not selling anything, I mean, I certainly am not demonstrating anything. Ken and I are as a business at this point, and that's a different sort of thing than just going as somebody to watch and learn and see and stuff.
Right. We're not observers. I think we're actively engaging in helping businesses understand how do you use technology and social media to benefit your business.
This is what I need Ken for.
And that, it's my turn to be bucket mouth. So, so we look at, social media and new and mobile technologies and how can you use them. Voice over IP, video, mobility tools like cell phones and wireless, and how do you tie that together with Twitter, Jaiku, Seismic, SiteSpeed, pick one, pick 12, because you use them all in some cases.
Oh, we certainly do.
And how do you use them to benefit your business? So we had the good fortune to make friends with the McRaes, a highly acclaimed Washington winemaker, and Doug and Kim were interested in how we might help them use technology in their business, and that's afforded us a chance to meet other winemakers and restaurateurs and talk to them about how to use technology. And we're gaining some momentum and expertise because we live it as part of our daily lives.
We do.
So,
do you think maybe we should wrap this up?
Yeah, I think we should wrap this up. I think we need to make it a short one. A hafooch, is that what Jeff calls a short one?
Yeah.
So Jeff, correct me, a hafooch, a short coffee, right? Okay, so we're going to make this a short one and see how it goes. I don't either, so forgive me if it's wrong. We should wrap this up and say we hope you come see us on GeekSpeakTV. We'll certainly...
Sheryl and Ken's GeekSpeakTV.
Sheryl and Ken's GeekSpeakTV. And we'll be around. We'll find a home. Go to www.stardustglobalventures.com, and we'll certainly have links in there as we work our way to the Pulver TV network with a live weekly broadcast. And in the meantime, we'll get it online however we can.
Exactly. Thanks.
Thanks for visiting. See you again soon.
Bye.